Hi friends, sorry for the noise. I'm here at the Eastside Urban Farm and Garden Nursery in Olympia. It's a sustainably based nursery and garden supply and homesteading supply place, and I love it. It's my favorite. I'm here looking for pruning tools. Normally I would get them at the Northwest Flower and Garden Show in person from Lee Valley, but this year I'm going to show some love to my local garden store that has been so good to me over the years. Let's go see what we can find. Oh, the greenhouse is full and lovely. I just did that post on growing Camellia sinensis, growing your own tea, and here's where you can find tea plants perfect size. These are seedlings, very healthy. Well, they sell the garden broom I love, the cocoa fiber broom. Lots of tools. Hey, that'd make a nice purse, don't you think? They have the wonderful hori-hori knives that I love. But I'm here for pruning tools. Stay focused, Susie, stay focused. Oh boy. This might take a while. Some bypass, berry snipper, okay, ratchet, ooh, and a pruning knife. Oh, this is helpful. My shopping trip at the Eastside Urban Farm and Garden Center was a complete success, and let's unbox these tools and do something about this mess behind me. Before I show you the tools, very quickly I want to tell you about this pruning book by a woman named Cass Turnbull. She sadly has passed away, but she was masterful in pruning and saving a lot of trees from being butchered. The name of the organization she started, I believe she started it, was called Plant Amnesty. Highly recommend her pruning book. Guide to Pruning, and it's really wonderful. The line drawings I like a lot. I find that very helpful. What I got for pruning, I needed everything because my tools were very old and had not been treated well over the last decade. No judgment there, just the reality of how things go sometimes. Now, these are a type of shear, or it's called a harvest shear. It's like scissors, okay? And it's slightly curved. This one is made of stainless. It's really easy to clean and disinfect. Now that's really cool. I use these in floral arrangements. I use them for trimming herbs and little flowers, and also it's used a lot in grapes. I also got a straight pair, which is not made of stainless. I believe it is carbon. But again, just a little spring in there, super easy to use. I got two bypass pruners. I have a small hand, so I tend to go for small tools. This one is a Zenport, and it's got a different kind of spring in it. It's called a wishbone spring. That's why I got it, because I'm going to see if this does not get as junky as some of the little coiled springs. Also to see if it stays in there well. I'm going to use this just in regular trimming flowers, deadheading, doing floral arrangements, and some easy pruning, probably on stems that are no more than a quarter of an inch. I think that'd be pushing it with that one. So for slightly larger stems, I got a little bit longer and a bigger curved bypass pruner. This one was the one that is made in France. It's even stamped on the blade. This is not stainless. I'm pretty sure it's probably some kind of carbon. I'm not exactly sure. It does have the spring, which I don't care for because those can pop out, but if you can get a replacement, that's great. I do like it's easy to use, and it's got the little easy clasp down here as well. They have more expensive pruners. If I like this one, if this economy model holds up, maybe I'll invest in a more expensive. I also got a new saw. I have a saw similar to this. It's a folding saw with teeth on it. This one was made in Sweden by that French company, and we'll see, it was $36, so a little bit pricey, but I've had mine for forever. It just needs to be oiled up and cleaned, and maybe we can resurrect that one. We'll see. I haven't given up on my old tools. I just need new ones now so I can move forward, and then we'll have my old tools as spares. The last thing I got was a knife. Now this knife was made in Sweden, and it's stainless. It is extremely sharp, people. Oh my goodness, my husband's worried. He's like, "You sure you want to have this in your kit?" I'm like, yes. However, I will keep it in a very safe place, probably in a box as well, because I would not want this to, be rattling around where I could reach for it. Handy to have. It's a basic outdoor knife for hunting, fishing, and all kinds of gardening. This is for sharpening, and it's a multi-use tool. You can use it for pruners this way, knives that way, scissors this way. I'm looking forward to giving it a try, and it also has a little compartment down here that stores some oil. Very handy. That's one of the reasons I purchased this. Let's go do a little bit of exploratory surgery out there and see if any of these are living up to their claims.